you ask me, Biggie's house is getting more interesting by the day. The Mbadiwes twins, from winning the head of house to winning immunity, it choke. Aside from the streets that won the custodian challenge and they had automatic immunity, so as the Mbadiwes twins. So every other housemate is up for eviction this week. Now wow, I really hope you guys come through for your favorite pair. Aside from that, away from the Mbadiwes winning the immunity, let's move to Toyosi and Tami'S interview. That's the Tami'S pair that were evicted on Sunday. Those guys have been giving different revelations. Let's start with Toyosi saying that she wants to give Dami space because Dami has been crying anytime she sees her. They've been together now simply because they were evicted, and then she's been blaming herself that she's the reason they were evicted from the house. And she said she doesn't want that anymore, that she wants her to think things through, which I quite agree. Their friendship is friendship of 7 years, so they should be able to navigate and talk things through like Ebuka rightly advised them. So away from that, do you know that Ebuka already revealed to them that the double K, that's Kelly Ray and Kesia, that they are married? They were shocked. They were shocked. They were looking like Ebuka that it's unbelievable. Because they said they noticed how, Kelly gravitates towards Kesia, cares for her, things they do in the house. He said, this one, it's like they are dating. Do you understand? And Casey already said in the house that she has a 10-year relationship that got broken. It's a lie. It was Kelly that was the guy that they both dated for 10 years and they got married this year's February. They were surprised. And it's a beautiful one. In fact, none of the housemates knows. And I really like that suspense. Away from that, Toyosi and Dami want Handy and Wani out of the game. And the reason is pettiness, and then any other maybe unknown reason. But guess what? That is if the Hani and Wani fans agrees to that or even allow them to be evicted, because the game is getting stronger by the day. People are building alliances, and then you don't know what will happen in the next hour, in the next minute. In fact, Toby is really, really applying pressure. But I really hope to see how this will turn out, because some guys in the house are not taking it lightly. Somebody like Sean, I don't know who was, one of the male housemates was behind Victoria, and then Sean moved into the scene. That you knew that, no, they too touch my baby, but they can't really say much. Same thing goes to the double K. Kesia was almost saying, my man, and he said, my then she changed it to my bestie. But let's see how, like Ebuka said to Toyosi and Damida, let's see how long they can hold this. Now, the Indians have given them the luxury to come be with them in their own condo. So let's see how things will happen. And if they have anything, they make out, kiss, whatever, they are couples. So everybody should just shush. That one, people can talk about it when it comes to other housemates that they don't have one or two. In fact, the Mbadiwes, one of the twins said he just got engaged that doesn't want people to know. He said that to the Hani and Wani, and then one other person that they were all seated together on the same table. So people are trying to keep their relationship status. Okay, let's see how it goes. And I'm looking forward to their next major task. And I really hope they do better and they do greater this time around. In fact, Wani is saying that they are really playing the game. That their relationship, Wani is saying that the relationship he has with Sean is the most talked about relationship in the house. And the Handy too, on the other side, she's not doing bad. But let's see how it goes. I can't wait to bring you more highlights from the Big Brother Naija Season 9. #NoLoseGuard. If you lose God, now you lose.